makes me on 13, and it feels like forever since I've made a whisper eating video, but here it is. Right now I have something called Buñuelo. It's a Colombian dish. My brother just made them. It's funny because I was like, wow, I guess he was in the mood to make these because my mother rarely makes them. But like I said, he's the one that likes to learn how to cook things, and my mom was just like, you and your sister should learn. But it's like, whatever, at this point, I'll learn when I want to. He likes it when these little puff balls form. He likes them. I like them like that too. Sometimes they're pretty small. Usually if you get them at like a Colombian bakery, they're like the size of a softball. Well, it depends. And I have some hot chocolate. But anyway, these are really good. I know people are gonna ask me how to make it, and I think I'm just gonna put a link or something in the description. So, the past couple weeks, or even month, have been a little chaotic. As many of you know, I've been on the hunt for a job, and I think I found one. I'm pretty sure I did. I'm in the last steps of actually finishing like all the paperwork and fingerprinting and all that stuff. And then once that clears, they give me a start date for the orientation. So hopefully, everything goes well, and I'm gonna be a type of rehabilitation counselor. It's my first job that actually involves like something that I want to do, which is in my field. I'm a sociology major, and I always knew that I wanted to either do some type of counseling, or I just really didn't know what I wanted to do completely, but it's definitely something to do with helping people. And so I think this is a step in the right direction, and hopefully it all works out. My door is opening. Hold on. I hate when that door does that because it kind of creeps me out. On top of that, school started like almost 3 weeks ago. And it's a little overwhelming, but it's the last class, and just a lot of stuff to be done. And I find it hard to get out of summer mode. So today do like all this paperwork, and then I had to go to like another building, which was like a creepy building, and they closed for like 4 hours, and I was pretty far from my house. Well, I wouldn't say far, but it was like, you know, it's not a place that I was just like, oh, let me just go home and then come back. It's pretty annoying. So luckily I was driving and I realized that I was near my two friends' job. So I stopped by and hung out with them for like 4.5 hours. We had lunch and everything, but say it's like a family business, so my one friend, she's the boss, and my other friend, he's the manager. So it was pretty cool and everything, but I was getting a little impatient. And by the time I left, it was like, okay, time to go get this done and over with. I get to the place and the lady tells me the machine is down, so she can't do my fingerprinting. So that was annoying. So I have to do that tomorrow. So I've noticed that there's a lot of people making videos. Well, there's like 2 people that are consistently making videos. Maybe there's more. I'm sorry, but I just keep anytime I log on to YouTube, I see like new videos in the subscription box by them, and it's I don't even know how to say this. Dude abides 001. Constantly making videos. He makes really good videos. Buddha Vida Whispers. She's doing a lot of videos too. And I've been seeing a lot of LJ videos. I haven't had a chance to watch them all, but nice job, guys. Yeah, usually lately I've been in like a music mood, so I put on my iPod and just fall asleep to music. And sometimes, you know, like right before I get really sleepy, because, you know, even if you have the music at the lowest volume level, once you're like in that sleepy mode, like sleepy zone, it just sounds really loud. So I usually go back to my, you know, my usual videos that I always listen to. So TV season is back on. I watched the season premiere of Glee. I think tonight's the 2nd episode. But I didn't watch the season finale last it's not the same. I'm excited for Dexter. I think me and a lot of people are. It seems to be like an exciting season. I watched Revolution last night. Wow, I was watching The Voice. I love The Voice. That's like my favorite singing competition right now. And it came out after The Voice. It was okay. I was seeing a lot of commercials for it, so I thought I'd want to watch it, but I didn't really think as to when it was going to be on. It just happened to be on after The Voice, so I watched it, and it was okay. I'm really excited about The Vampire Diaries, and I've just been so, not like lazy, but I guess you would call lazy to keeping up with shows. It's very hard, especially since I still haven't invested in a DVR. Some of my friends have recently started watching Game of Thrones and Boardwalk Empire, but I don't know if I would like either of them. And last season I started watching Grimm, but I only watched the first 3 episodes because I figured I'd catch up online or something, and I never did. So I feel like I want to watch that and Once Upon a Time. If that's how it's even called, I don't really know. And there's that new show called The Mob Doctor. That looks pretty good. I'll see if I could try watching that. I've caught a few episodes of Shameless and The Big C on Showtime, but it's like random. I have to be like in bed and randomly turn on the channel and I'll watch it. I kind of just want this semester to fly by. I just want it to be December already. But anyway, thank you for all the comments on the 100th video. I'll probably get around to answering a lot of them, but if not, I just want to say thank you. I read every comment, and yeah, I plan on continuing this whole channel thing, and like I've said in the past, as long as you guys keep listening, then I'll keep making videos. So again, thank you, and I hope you found this relaxing.